right, so here's the longtime Jackson Wink MMA staple, former UFC Women's Bantamweight champion Holly Holm. DC, she's got the highlight of all highlights. She'll be looking to produce another one here tonight.
That night she knocked out Ronda Rousey was absolutely insane because Ronda Rousey was still right, super hot. Nobody thought she had a chance. Set up that beautiful head kick just because, as always, Holly Holm will follow a game plan to a T. One of the smartest fighters in the entire UFC. Uses her brain, her skill, and her footwork in order to set traps for opponents, and then she strikes and strikes to finish the fight. Holly Holm is a phenomenal fighter.
And when her back has been up against the proverbial wall, she comes out and dominates someone like Megan Anderson, as she did back in UFC 225. Holly Holm chasing further greatness here tonight. So here she is, United States Olympic medalist, former UFC Women's Bantamweight champion, and Hall of Famer Ronda Rousey. You can't tell the history of women in mixed martial arts without starting with Ronda.
It has to start with Ronda Rousey because her first UFC fight against Liz Carmouche back in Anaheim was truly, truly amazing. They went out there, they put on a great show. Ronda ended it in the most patented way. It had to end with an armbar. Ronda got it at the end of the first round. The crowd went crazy, and you understood at that moment if Ronda was a star prior, she was going to the moon after that night in Anaheim, and that's exactly what she did.
She really has had a profound impact on American culture. Halloween rolls around every year. Ronda Rouseys are everywhere. You can't effectively put into words her contribution to mixed martial arts, and of course tonight she will try to add to her legacy. All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Holly the Preacher's Daughter Holm! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Ronda Rousey!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
So we get another look at Holly Holm tonight, still trying to harken back to the form that saw her knock out Ronda Rousey late in 2015. She's dealt with some adversity recently in the UFC. We'll see if she can get another finish tonight. Oh, rips the body shot there.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
All right, so just as her corner said in our fighter meeting, she was going to close the distance and try to get the clinch early. Mission accomplished. Now we'll see how her opponent can respond.
I wonder how hard she's going to go to try to get this to the ground now, because we know how comfortable she is in the clinch. Let's see the approach that she takes as the fight goes on.
Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect. Have you seen anything like it? About a minute into the fight, these women are balling there, brawling. Somebody's going to hurt.
I mean, somebody has to go to sleep. This is impossible a pace to keep.
The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Well, let's see if she goes back to the hook again. Obviously, there will be a setup. She'll work off of the jab and go back to trying to punctuate the combination with a hook. Holm gets lit up by that straight punch. That right eye's looking pretty swollen.
Continuing to go to the head.
Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Rousey. Finds a home for that left hook. Man, these women are going to see their fan bases explode if this fight continues this way. What a beginning to this fight.
Right at the very start, John, these two ladies got right after. Oh, my goodness.
Big left hand there inside. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Lunges forward with a left there. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the bike. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent's finisher.
Oh, and now a big left hand. Oh, now she gets it done with the side kick, though, so we'll see if her opponent can adjust and not be on the wrong end of too many more of those.
So she's going to have to, if she intends on getting in her desired range. If she continues to take those side kicks, she's going to...
Oh my goodness, she hurt her again.
Under 2 minutes to go. Lands another strike there. She's got it going on tonight, and the swelling on her opponent starting to get pretty bad now.
It's getting pretty bad. I mean, she's got to address it. She's got to change something up. Maybe shoot for a takedown. You cannot stay upright with this lady. She's too good in the stand-up.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, she has really shored some things up defensively here. She blocks another set of shots there.
She said it was going to be a focus, get better defensively, and tonight she's showing that the work has been done.
Well, her striking has been great tonight, rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get it.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This would look like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again,
fruits on fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
45 seconds remain in the round. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, lands the overhand. How good is that?
Oh, my goodness, what a kick!
Well, Rousey's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Final seconds of the round.
Those punches to the body will start to take a toll. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now. Well, she is unrecognizable with all of that swelling. Let's see if we can isolate exactly what caused it.
What happened to her face, John? She's not the same person that we saw walk into the octagon. She has not been good defensive. She's got to change something, maybe a takedown. She's got to limit the punches landing to stop all this swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. She goes to the hook now, it's there. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Twists on the elbow. Oh, nicely done by her there. She's got the single collar in the Oh, beautiful hip toss there to take her down. She's flying Cormier Airlines tonight.
She's flying first class.
She did not miss there.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's going to see if she can close the night.
Knee to the body.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have observed. Oh, how good was that judo toss? Rousey goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there, nothing doing on that attempt. Push kick there to the body.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pull it down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to fight in this way, I wouldn't be surprised if this fight gets finished.
Swing and a miss with that punch. Has had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
All right, so it looks as though, yes, she's starting to deal with some swelling now, so defensively got to figure out a way to shore things up.
She's tough, John. We know that she's tough. We've always known that she's tough. But what she has to do is she has to be a little bit more active in her defenses if she doesn't want to get all beat up.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Well, Holm's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Just over 2 minutes to go in round two. Oh, she is wobbled now. Big right hand there. Oh, huge left.
Oh, that's big.
That shot blocked by Holm. Big right hook attempt, but she misses. Oh, she landed again. That is a high fight IQ to continue to attack that cut. That's bleeding everywhere now.
Everywhere. You know, we love smart fighters. This young lady is as smart as they come.
And just misses with that. Oh, what a connection over the top. She's wobbly now.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more. That's going to end the night.
Well, why fix it?
Going on right here. She's hurting bad.
1 minute now, says the round 2 clock. All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting the body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about going to the body, about investing, not worrying about seeing the outcome right away. And it's starting to show now as this fight gets going.
Back and forth we go. One of the better fights of the year. Huge connection fire there.
Massive shot land. Now she's going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight.
Huge left hand. Too much, really just looking to recover. All right, so somehow, some way, we have made it to the end of the round, and for these two women, otherworldly toughness on both sides, but those are some damaging cuts.
Yeah, they're both cut up, they're both battered, they're both bruised. They have done so much damage to each other. Both of these women laid it all on the line.
We're going to show you some replays from that previous round and perhaps isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, I mean, these two just were going back and forth. They are so evenly matched And the intensity in which they threw their strikes was crazy. Both of these ladies were trying to knock their opponent's head off the entire time in that round.
All right, so let's see how soon into this next round those cuts are reopened. But both of these women have accomplished a lot here tonight offensively. We'll see who can shore things up defensively moving forward.
Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so she continues to win. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she got to get on the bike, man. She got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
That blood becoming a real factor. Oh, nice block. Rousey gets hit by that leg kick. Big power shot there. Oh, huge elbow. Oh, she's hurt. Well, Rousey's not making things easier on the opponent right now, continuing to target. She's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
All right, so...
She's in a ton of trouble here. Nice.
Well, Holm's back in half guard. Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, she just goes right back to the well, continuing to attack her opponent where she's compromised. Ooh, nice setup for the submission here.
What a transition.
Oh, that was wicked tight. She might have it. Oh, she got out. How good is that? Oh, great reversal and top position by her there. Really high-level stuff by Rousey.
Oh, right into mount. She is so dominant from the top position.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success in this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Oh, another beautifully placed shot right on that swollen area. Referee might call for the doctor here soon. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by the preacher's daughter. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling underhook and getting back to your feet.
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So, big knockout win for her here tonight. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 24 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Holly, the Preacher's Daughter, Holm.
All right, so another big win in a career full of them for the preacher's daughter, Holm. A lot of people buried her several years ago, but she has certainly found her second win.